Good morning. This is Principal Rod Merrill, and this morning in Hornet Time, we are going to do a short presentation on the Enumclaw High School Hornet Values. Here at the high school, we believe it's important to convey our school values because they communicate the beliefs that positively influence our behavior and the way we interact with individuals, groups, and communities. Our Hornet values represent the deepest beliefs and sentiments to which we can aspire, and they shape our Hornet school culture. Here at Enumclaw High School, we value acceptance, or making all students and staff feel welcomed at the high school. We value teamwork, or working with others to achieve a common goal. We value responsibility, or being accountable for something within our power, control, or management. We value honesty, or being fair and truthful. We value dedication, or dedicating ourselves to what gives our life true meaning and purpose and making a positive difference in someone's life. And we value leadership, or guiding and influencing others to make Enumclaw High School a positive place for all. Over the next 5 months, we will spend time in Hornet Time reviewing our Hornet values. In February, we'll be looking at the core value of acceptance. In March, it will be teamwork. In April, responsibility. In May, honesty. And in June, dedication and leadership. We're going to watch a very short video on why it's important for us to define our core values.
What if someday parents like mine could decide a lot of things about me? Whether I'll be born a boy or a girl, whether I inherit that skin or mom's eyes. But how much would these decisions affect who I turn out to be? After all, honesty isn't encoded in our genes. Respect is not written in our DNA. You won't find perseverance reproducing in your body like cells, or loyalty hiding in your bloodstream. It doesn't matter how we begin. In the end, our values define us.
So here's a quote that I'd like you to take a look at. This quote is from our own Mr. Rogers, or Fred Rogers, who was a television icon in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, probably before you were all born. Fred Rogers said, "Whether we are a preschooler or a young teen, a graduating college senior or a retired person, we human beings all want to know that we are acceptable, that our being alive somehow makes the difference in the lives of others." So we define acceptance as the action or process of being received as an adequate or suitable, typically to be admitted into a group. So we want to create a school culture where everybody has that feeling, where they feel accepted by their friends and by their peers, and that they feel welcomed here at Enumclaw High School. So we have another really short video that we want you to watch, again on the topic of acceptance. So now we'd like you to take a few moments to reflect on some of the things you've heard in this presentation. So we have two questions for you, and I am going to have you do a quick write, which will give you about 3 to 4 minutes to get your thoughts down on a piece of paper. At this time, your teachers will hand out some 3x5 cards that you can write some notes on, and you will use that 3x5 card in an activity that we're going to complete in a second. So first, on this card, I want you to answer these two questions. When have you felt accepted? And what kinds of things happen for you to feel accepted? So I will put 3 minutes on the timer, and I want you to begin.
Hey, Colin, I need you.
Okay, you have about 1 more minute to finish up what other thoughts you're on right now. Okay, if you could put your pencil down, we will move to the next part of our activity. So we want to have you think about those two questions. When did you feel accepted, and what kinds of things happened for you to feel accepted? We want to have you turn that into some resolutions that you will be able to share out publicly with other students here at the high school. At this time, we're going to give you 3 minutes to complete your resolution for the February acceptance resolution poster. And please let your teacher know when you have finished your resolution. So at this time, this brings our presentation to a close. If you still need some extra time to get that resolution done, please let your teacher know. Again, this month we focus on acceptance with our Hornet values. We look forward to seeing you again in March. Have a great day.